problems will be remained, and I told you that you try to solve it. Okay, I hope you try for solving this problem, but even though I am solving this problem. Okay, so let us start from the 7th number. Here C4H9Br, it's a molecular formula, and here this is the given data of the C13 NMR. 20.9 quartet, 30.7 doublet, 42.2 triplet. Okay, this much. Okay, now first of all we determine the number of unsaturation present in the molecule. Okay, here there is a formula C4H9Br. That means there is the presence of halogen, and you know that when there is the halogen present, then we add 1 into the hydrogen atom. So molecular formula becomes C4H10. Okay, we add here, as there is halogen, add 1 into hydrogen. Okay, how this formula will become? We add 1 into hydrogen. So using this formula now we can find out the number of unsaturation. What is the formula for unsaturation? C plus 1 minus H by 2. Okay, how many carbon atom now? It's 4. 4 plus 1 minus H by 2 means 10 by 2 here. 5 minus 5 equals to 0. There is 0 unsaturation. Okay, that means there is no any alkene or alkyne double bond system or aromatic system here. Okay, and see thus chemical shift values also, it's below the 50. Okay, simple structure here we obtain. As 20.9 gives the quartet, that means there is CH3 group. Okay, carbon atom which is attached to 3 hydrogen atom. Since it gives the quartet, you know that in C13 that how much hydrogen is attached to that carbon atom, in which we add 1. Okay, according to n plus 1 rule. So there is 3 hydrogen atom and we add 1, that means 4. 4 means quartet. Okay, here like this. Doublet means 2. So CH, in 1 hydrogen we add 1 plus 1, that means doublet according to n plus 1. Okay, now this one triplet. Here which functional group is there? There is CH2 group. Okay, now C4H9Br. So I have write like this CH3. I don't know what is the structure, but I know that there is the 0 unsaturation. So you know that the longest chain. CH3, CH2, CH like this. Okay, I have write Br. But there is the 4 carbon atom and there is 3 signals we have obtained. That means there is 1 carbon which is the symmetrical one. Okay, so we draw here symmetrical structure, and this is CH. Since this CH, carbon valency of carbon is 4. As this carbon is attached to hydrogen, here CH3 group, CH3 group and CH2 group, its valence will be completed here, and you know that there is CH group. What is remained? CH2. Okay, and again last one is Br. So this is the symmetrical, and we get here 3 kinds of signals. Okay, now check whether this structure is correct or not. CH3 gives the quartet at 20.9, that means in between the region 0 to 30. Okay, so it's the correct one, as this CH3 group is attached to carbon and it is hybridized sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So its region is 0 to 30. Okay, I again write the region. It is for the sp3 carbon atom. 30 to 60, it is for the sp3 carbon atom, but it is attached to X. Okay, that means electronegative group. Next one is 60 to 90. It's for the alkyne region. It's sp hybridized. Okay, alkyne. Now 100 to 150. It's for sp2 hybridized. That means it's alkene or aromatic region. Okay, or aromatic carbon. Now 160 to 180. It is for acid derivative, and 180 to 210 it's for the aldehyde or ketone. This is important to remember when you mug up this series. At that time you can solve this type of problems. Okay, now this CH3 group have the 20.9 signal at 20.9. Okay, now CH gives the signal at 30.7. Okay, since it is the sp3 hybridized and surrounding group is carbon carbon carbon. Okay, so it's at upfield direction. Now this CH2 gives the peak at 42.2. Okay, why this CH2 gives the peak in between 30 to 60, since it is deshielded as compared to this, and which is the reason for this carbon or CH2 carbon is attached to electronegative group. Which electronegative group is here? It's a bromine. That means in this example this is more deshielded as compared to this CH, and this CH is deshielded as compared to these two CH3 group here. So its value is like this. Now this is the correct structure according to our given data. Okay. Now we will solve next problem here. This is not the correct structure as there is 4 carbon atom and this is the longest chain of 3. So there is the symmetry must be present here. So draw the number of structure which is correct one. Now we solve next problem, 8 number, C3H6Cl2. Okay, here again a halogen. There is 2 halogen. Now formula becomes C3H8. As for one chlorine we add 1 and another chlorine we add again a 1. That means C3H8. Okay, number of unsaturation. Plus 1 minus H by 2, 3 plus 1 minus 8 by 2, it's 4 minus 4, that means again a 0. There is no unsaturation in the given compound here. What is the data for this 8 example? It's a 22.4 quartet, triplet gives at 49.5. and doublet gives at 55.8. Okay. Now what we do here? Do the groups. That means as there is a quartet, there is CH3. Triplet, CH2. Doublet means CH. Okay. How I am writing this? According to n+1 rule, as there is doublet, then must be there is CH. Due to this CH, there is the doublet we have obtained. That means as this carbon atom is attached to only one carbon atom, so it gives the doublet according to n+1 rule. Okay, like this we have written CH3, CH2, CH here. Now there is 3 carbon and 3 signal. Okay, so all the signals, all the carbon atoms are different from each other. Okay, so we can write here like this. All the carbon are different to each other. There is CH3 group. CH3 group is always at the corner. Okay, so CH3, then CH2. We try to write the structure. Okay, Maybe it is correct or not, but we try to write the structure like the given data. Now there is CH, and you know the valency of carbon atom, it's 4, and here only 2 valency of carbon is completed and 2 valency is remained here, so it's completed by 2 halogen group, Cl, Cl. Okay, we check here this is the correct structure, yes or no. Okay, CH6 is the quartet at 22.4. okay, it's a correct one, as it is sp3 hybridized at carbon atom, it is attached to carbon, so it is not the deshielded one, it is shielded, so it gives this signal at upfield. Okay, it's a correct one. Next one is CH2. This CH2 is attached to carbon, and from here again a carbon, there is no electronegative group, but then also it does not give the signal in between the 0 and 30, and it goes to deshielded side, that means in 30 to 60. Okay, downfield direction. Why this is happened here? Okay, why this is happened? Due to this adjacent carbon. Here this adjacent carbon is attached to 2 electronegative group. Effect of this 2 electronegative group is on this carbon atom, and due to this carbon atom, here this CH2 group goes into downfield direction here. So its value increases. It gives triplet at 49.5. Okay, and next one CH. This CH is mostly deshielded, as it directly attached to electronegative group, 55.8. Okay, it gives a doublet. This is the correct structure. Okay, every time check every conditions, that means number of signal, position of signal, spin coupling. Okay, each and every point must be checked. Okay, as there is the tautomeric compounds will present, or any other compound will be present, that means alcohol, maybe ether. Okay, molecular formula is same but structure is different, so this type of problem may be given in the exam, so must to write the problem according to the given data. Okay, now we will solve the next problem, number 9. C6H10, that means there is no any halogen or nitrogen, so we can take the molecule for the unsaturation as it is. So directly we write down here number of unsaturation. C plus 1 minus H by 2, 6 plus 1 minus 10 by 2, 7 minus 5 is 2. Number of unsaturation is 2. Okay. Now write down the given data of C30. It's 22.9 triplet, 25.3 triplet, 127.2 doublet. Okay. Triplet means there is CH2 group. Okay. CH2 gives the triplet. That means addition of 1. Triplet here again a CH2 group. Doublet means CH group. Okay. And there is 6 carbon atom and there is 3 signals. That means this structure is the symmetrical one. Okay. Half portion of this compound is symmetrical with the another half portion. That means 3 carbon is maybe symmetrical with another 3 carbon system. Okay. So here 2 unsaturation is there, and now see the values, chemical shift values here. There is 127. That means this region 100 to 150. It's for the sp2 hybridized. See here there is C6. There is the possibility of aromatic compounds, but only one signal gives the 127. No other signal is there, and every time there is CH. Okay, so this type of structure does not be possible. Okay, there is C6 carbon atom. Hydrogen is, I have write like this. It's a wrong structure, but then also I draw this type of structure. Okay, there is C6, and how many hydrogen is there? 12 hydrogen. We want 10 hydrogen. So this is actually the wrong structure. So what is the possibility? Again, this alkene group, that means this 127 value is for the alkene. Okay, not the aromatic compound one. So it's a alkene. And here again a CH2 group is there. So, and another unsaturation is there, and there is not the double bond here. Only for one carbon atom there is double bond. So I have write this. For one carbon atom there is double bond, and it's a symmetrical one. Now we draw this is CH. I have considered this is CH. Again this is CH2. As you know that carbon valence of carbon is 4, so it satisfied our this. Why I am writing double bond? Due to this chemical shift value here. Okay, another group is again a CH2. I don't know another structure. Okay, but here there is 3 signals, and another group is maybe same from another other one. So I have write like this. Okay, and you know that the valence of carbon is CH2, so there be the bond, and we can draw here symmetry. Okay, so as there is one double bond, it shows the one unsaturation. As there is one ring, it shows the another unsaturation. That means condition of unsaturation is fulfilled. Okay, so we check whether our structure is correct or not. Now CH2 group here, it gives the signal at 22.9. This is the signal. It gives a triplet. Due to this 2 hydrogen, and it's a symmetrical structure. Now this is the 25.3 triplet. Both are triplet, but why this is at downfield direction, or we can say more deshielded, due to this alkene group. There is the many tautomerism, or we can say here bond shifting may be possible here. So due to this resonating structure, this value goes to in downfield direction, so its value increases. Now CH, it's a 127.2, and it gives the doublet. So like this is the correct structure for the given data here. Okay, I hope you solve the problem, and maybe it's correct one. Now we will solve the last problem here. C3H5Br. Okay, there is halogen, addition of 1 into hydrogen. So what is the molecular formula? That's C3H6. For this molecular formula, we have write the number of unsaturation. C plus 1 minus H by 2. Here 3 plus 1 minus H by 2. 4, sorry, H, how many H? There is 6. 4 minus 3 equals to 1. There is 1 unsaturation. Okay. Now write down the given data. 32 triplet, 118.8 triplet, 134.2 doublet. Okay. This triplet is due to the CH2 group. This triplet is due to CH2 group, and this doublet due to CH group. Okay. Now see here, there is 3 carbon atom, and here again we get a 3 signal. That means every carbon have a different environment. Okay, and 1 unsaturation is there. So we check whether which group shows the unsaturation here, and there is the halogen. Okay, keep in mind all the things. Now check the chemical shift values here. 118, 134. That means it's a region of alkene or aromatic. Okay, so there is a C3. That means there is no aromatic region or aromatic carbon atom, since there is must be required 6 carbon atom for the benzene ring. So there the alkene group in between 2 carbon atoms. Okay, so there is alkene group in between 2 carbon atom, and which group is there? CH2 and H. So I have write CH2 and CH, since these two groups are shown here, the triplet and doublet in between the alkene region. Okay, so I have write like this. Now again 1 carbon is remained and it's a CH2 one. So here valency of carbon is completed, so I don't write on this side any carbon atom, so we write here a CH2. Okay, since there is one valence will be remain here CH2, and then count whether the carbon is completed. C3 hydrogen 2 2 4 1 5 5 completed. What is remained? There is Br. Okay, it's a correct structure. Okay, from our given data. Check again here. CH2 gives the triplet at 118.8. This CH gives the doublet at 134.2, correct one, and this CH2 gives the triplet at 32. Okay, it's somewhat deshaded due to this A2 negative group. I hope you understand the C13 NMR problem. In next lecture, we start different types of problem, that is it's mixed problem. That is in this problem there is H1 NMR, C13 NMR, mass as well as UV also. Okay, and when we get the time, we will solve number of problems, but only in one lecture we have completed some problems as a mixed problem. Thank you very much.